Okay, my first tip, I'm sorry, it's about something that's a little bit vain, is to put good pictures up. Now, that sounds like the most obvious thing to say in the world because obviously men are visual creatures and are most likely to look for the pictures first and for something physical before they then read further into your profile. Now, if you're feeling a little bit self-conscious about your figure, and I know that we all do at time to time, it's still not a good idea to try and conceal it through your photos by taking pictures that are at a certain angle. Instead, always have some that are full length. Always have some where you're not wearing sunglasses or big hats. You don't want to obscure what you look like. Guys are attracted to all different kinds of shapes and sizes, so it's better, but what they will feel is suspicious if they only get kind of a small, kind of half obscured photo of you. Also, be bold enough to put yourself out, not just amongst your friends, but have some pictures of you just by yourself, full length. Also make pictures maybe somewhat more daytimey. What I mean by that is you might give off the wrong impression, or an impression that's not so favourable if you're there and the only pictures of you are with a wine glass in hand or shotting some tequila. It's fine to have a couple of those, but blend them in with you doing outdoor activities that show something about your lifestyle and show what kind of a woman you are. So just to recap, always have photos. Make sure they're nice photos of you that you're flattered and happy with, but that don't obscure you in any way. Don't try and use angles to conceal your figure. Instead, show off your figure and your physique. And don't also hide behind your social setting or groups of friends. Have photos of you just by yourself, doing activities that you're interested in, showing some of the qualities of your life. Now, some tips that apply to dating websites are the same for guys as they are for girls, and one of these is to be specific on your profile. The last thing that you want is to write something that's very generic, like sometimes I like staying in, other times I like going out. That's pretty much everyone in the world, and you've done nothing to differentiate yourself or so that there's something unique about you. So instead, although all of us sometimes like to snuggle in with a bottle of wine and other times go out partying, what would be much better is if you can name the activities that you like doing, the places that you like visiting, tell them what your ideal weekend would be like. It's that level of detail that will help to distinguish you from other girls, show that you've got stuff going on in your life, and give a guy an idea of what areas of common interests he may have with you. I also think, just like with guys, it's good to have a clear idea of what you're looking for in a guy. Have standards, which I'm sure you do, and be upfront about them. Say what qualities in guys you find attractive and which ones you don't. Obviously, the last thing you'd want to do is make your dating profile sound like a tirade against the male race. That's not good. But what it is being upbeat and friendly and positive about what qualities you value in a person. This shows that you have standards that guys have to qualify themselves to be in your life. A little thing that you can think about is also putting what kind of relationships you're interested in. Again though, I would try not to make this too hard and fast. Understandably, if you're just looking for a long-term relationship, you might not want to meet a guy that's just interested in something casual. However, if you go too far into saying that you want to get married and have babies, you know that's going to scare so many guys off. So instead, try and phrase it a little bit more neutrally. Say, in the long run, I'm definitely looking for a long-term relationship. However, I'm happy to date until I find that guy who's special enough for me. Make it a positive statement. Don't make it anything negative or anything that puts too much pressure on an early dating situation, as that will initially scare guys off. And who knows, even if he doesn't think that he wants to meet the one, if he meets you, he may well change his mind. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Well, girls, really. My name's Hayley Quinn, and I'll see you another time on Online Dating.